The word of the Lord came to me in a dream, and also accompanied his word to me was a vision. I saw what seemed to be a target on the man. It was an attack coming that was not expected. I saw the foundations of man being uprooted and moved out of place and out of calibration, but the route by which the enemy came was actually it was through the woman. Somehow, the emotions of the woman was being targeted in a way where the homes were in trouble. And I heard these words uttered to me, and it was loud. And it said, "Here comes the attack. Here it comes." And out of nowhere, the woman's emotions became agitated, and I saw blame, I saw accusations, I saw anger, bitterness, strife, jealousy, and many weapons alike enter the home. And I began to see arguments, anger, disruptions hit the homes in a way that put the very things that God established in jeopardy. And the Lord began to speak to me. He said, "Son, an uproar is coming, and it's coming to the homes. The spirit of division has an agenda, and is knocking on the doors of the church even now. Its goal is to get the head of the homes out of place so that it can lay claim to the destruction of the children and generations after, through, watch this, emotional discomfort. Surely the enemy has done such a thing even since the beginning of time. You see this in Genesis. The enemy attacked Eve's understanding through the desires of her heart. She saw the tree was good for food, remember? That it was pleasant to the eyes and a tree desirable to make one wise. She took and ate, the word says. And after she gave what she experienced to her husband, it caused their eyes to be open, but now in a different reality. The enemy used the trigger from desires to alter the plan of God for the man and the woman. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, I'm afraid that we have entered into a time by which every word that we have learned or have been instructed by God is about to be challenged by the desire for something else, and to some people, by the desire for someone else. And I saw the Lord call forth the man, and he spoke to his faith, and he said, "Be still and know that I am God." Though a storm is coming to break apart the ship, it is I who grants one peace and causes them to rest in assurance through a war. Here is my prayer, that God will reveal the real enemy. The Bible says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Here it is. Don't allow anything to divide you from your God. You are his bride. And in similarity, protect your homes from the spirits that come to divide and distort. This is the word of the Lord.